This is a quick tour of my base before I start the demolition process and rebuild some of the structures to join all the structures to the main building. Let me give you an aerial overview of my current base. As you can see here, this is the main building. The top part is a mess because it's temporarily filled with all the viewing cages to store all the additional pals. Now this is the main building, and then beside the main building there is this smaller building here, the second largest structure. Okay, and then I have this production building over here. The entire base is surrounded, or part of the base is surrounded by iron walls. This is the area where raids will come from. That's why it's surrounded with iron walls. Now there is another structure, a smaller structure over here, which is the sleeping base for the larger pals. And then there is also a statue of Anubis, which is a small deco structure that is joined to the container over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy all these side structures, and then I'm going to, as you can see, I'm rebuilding the foundation. I'm going to build a single large foundation that is connected to the main building, and then I'm going to rebuild all these structures based on the new foundation. So that is what I'm going to do. So as you can see right now, oops, I lost stamina. As you can see, this is the main building, and the current foundation stretches from the back over here right up to the front. So I'm going to destroy all these buildings and then build the foundation until it stretches over to the walls and also to the cliffside here. Okay, so this is the main building. Let me just give you a quick tour before I start the demolition process. As you can see, this is the ground level. Previously, this is the place where I have built all my farms, but then I found that it is difficult, it is too low for the pals to work on the farms. On the first floor, this is the assembly line, and then all the containers. And then on the second floor, this is the sleeping quarters of the pals and also their recreational area. So this is how it looks like. So what I intend to do is, after I have rebuilt the structures at the site, I'm going to open up this wall and then connect the structures with a hanging bridge. So this is what I plan to do. Now let's go to the second floor, oh sorry, the third floor. This is actually the breeding farms, and then I made a mistake because I have placed the breeding farms at such a high level, and it's a hassle to actually bring all the pals from the ground level all the way up here. So it's actually quite a tedious process to do so. So this is an error. Maybe after I have built the single large foundation, I might actually place more breeding farms on the ground level, so that I can easily take out the pals from the pal box and then place them into the breeding farm. So currently this is how it looks like. So as you can see, the building on the right will be demolished, sad to say, and then the production sort of like shed or production structure over there here will be demolished as well, together with the sleeping quarters for the large pals and also the statue of Anubis together with the container. Alright. And then if I go one floor higher, this is actually a recreational area. How good it is if the pals are able to actually come here to have recreational activities in order to restore their sanity. But so far the developer has not built this kind of recreational structures for the pals to restore their sanity. What they have is just the bars, right? So this is another external viewing platform where you can enjoy a view of the surrounding area. And then over here as well, there is another viewing platform, but I have not done anything to it yet. So on this mezzanine floor is where my sleeping quarter is. You see the pals inside the viewing cage overflowed, and then this is actually a bug. Now it appears in my living room. Okay, outside there is a viewing bar platform. Let's see, this platform is to entertain guests. There's a bar here, so it has a very nice view of the sanctuary island and also the starting area, and also the snowy mountains in the distance. So this is my sleeping quarters, which is a mezzanine floor. And then this is the bathroom and the wash area and the toilet as well. Most likely I will have another hanging bridge that will connect the main building to the new building that I'm going to build across. So hopefully there will be hanging bridges that will go around the entire base from one structure to another structure like this. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try to build when I have demolished all these buildings that are not connected to the main building. Okay. So this is how it looks like at the moment. So this building, or initially I wanted to build a tower, but it's not successful. So this is another living area. And then from here I can see the enemies that are coming in raids. So it's supposed to be a tower, but it did not work out that way. It's more like a tall house. So I can go all the way up here like this, and I can most probably open this up and open this wall to have the hanging bridge connected to the main building. So this is supposedly a defensive platform for me to scout the enemies as they come for their raids, and then take the necessary action. Okay, so this is a quick tour of my base before I demolish it, or the structures that are not connected to the main building. I'm going to demolish it, and then I'm going to start the rebuilding process. Hope you like it.